Did we get proof today that all of England's talk about making a stand against discrimination was purely performative?
Do you know, this is going to run this story, and there are an awful lot of perspectives, and I can see the different sides of things. FIFA are being heavily criticised today, understandably, by LGBTQ plus support groups and campaign groups. Remember, we've spoken to a number of LGBTQ plus England supporters who didn't feel safe to come out here to Qatar to watch their team play in a World Cup because it is criminalised to be gay out here. And so that's why England and 8 other European nations wanted to wear the One Love armband with a heart shape on it and rainbow colours in it. England said that they will wear that armband come what may. And yet, FIFA yesterday said there would be sporting sanctions brought against the captain that wore them, Harry Kane, if they went ahead with it. And the FA backed down. Now, I can understand why that might be the case, because we've reported in the last few minutes, and this is significant, everybody suggested that Harry Kane might get a yellow card if he wore that One Love armband. I'm told that it could have been a lot more serious than that. It probably would have gone to the FIFA disciplinary committee because it's a breach of their rules, and he could have got as much as a 1-game ban automatically for wearing that One Love armband. Faced with that insecurity, the FA backed down. Were they right to do so? Were they wrong to do so? People will have their opinions. FIFA felt this would set a precedent if they gave permission for England and the FA and the other European nations to wear this One Love armband. That their rules are very clear, stating that the captain of each nation must wear a FIFA armband. It's not your own armband, it has to be one given to you by FIFA. So if they bent the rules for this, it would set a precedent. Who else might be able to bring in whatever political statements they wanted on their armband going forward? That's FIFA's defence. An awful lot of people don't accept that FIFA defence and don't accept that, hang on a minute, England and the other nations tried to talk to FIFA about this 2 months ago. That's when they first wrote to FIFA saying they wanted to wear this armband for their captain, and there was only a discussion about it yesterday. Why did that take so long? So a hugely unsatisfactory situation from a FIFA perspective, from an FA perspective, and you have to have huge sympathy for particularly the LGBTQ plus community within football specifically, who will feel very aggrieved that the one subtle nod towards their dilemma and their issues out here in Qatar fell by the wayside at the 11th hour. Gareth Southgate was asked about it in the news conference that happened just a few minutes ago. Have a listen to what the England manager had to say.
It's not something that the players or myself have been involved with over the last 24 hours. Those discussions have been ongoing between several European nations and FIFA. I do understand FIFA's situation in that you can set a precedent, and it's very difficult then where do you draw a line. So yeah, I think in an ideal world that would have been a much clearer situation earlier, but it's not something that's been a distraction for us, because we, as I said yesterday, we had to focus on the football. You know, there's so much else going on, but we can't be involved in that now. We've got to just concentrate on performances, concentrate on our training, and especially the players. You know, it's not for them to have to deal with that. People know what we stand for. People know this group of players. You know, we're taking the knee because it's something we feel we can make a difference with, and there are some things that I'm not sure we're going to be able to make a difference with, and therefore we should channel our energies in the right directions.
A diplomatic Gareth Southgate there. Listen, he wants to move on and talk about the football, understandably. That's his focus and the focus of the team. But you cannot separate the politics of this World Cup from the football. And we will continue to talk about both, Mike, on Sky Sports News throughout the coming days and weeks as this World Cup progresses.
We absolutely will. Rob Dorsett, senior reporter, thank you very much for the moment.